Sorry. I think well, मैं परी नहीं बनी हूँ आज एक्चुअली आई एम अ बर्ड जो मैं यस तो मैं आज परिंदा बनी हूँ आई एम अ बर्ड विथ विंग्स and I'm here to campaign for PETA, supporting them against people who put birds in cages. I think it's really horrible. It's a heinous thing that you can do. If you could imagine your life living in a cage, living in a jail that has no movement for you, waking up every morning in the same room, वही कमरे में, आप अपना खाना चूज़ नहीं कर सकते हैं, एंड अगर आपके साथ एक पार्टनर भी है तो यू डोंट नो हु दैट पार्टनर इज़. It's not necessary कि दो birds हैं तो they'll get along. That's not true at all. So to stay in the same room every day, wake up every morning without a partner of your choice is already a crime. And over that, imagine if you could fly in the sky at probably 30 miles an hour. That's what parrots and other birds fly. And then I clip your wings and put you in a little cage. So I think you can imagine what hell that would be.
So after this marvelous campaign, what are you just going to do regarding, the same campaign?
I think from birth, I would like to say पिछले 7 जन्मों से actually I've been vegetarian. So I don't eat other animals. So that's one. I also don't encourage people who keep birds in cages. Birds or any other animal, I think बहुत बड़ा पाप है. So that's what you shouldn't do. If you absolutely want to have a companion, an animal companion, go to the nearest animal shelter. There are so many animals, dogs and cats that have been abandoned and who are looking for homes. So that's what you should keep. Also, before you get an animal, know that it's a huge responsibility, probably bigger than having a child also, because animals are needy and they need your attention. And yeah, I discourage anyone from keeping any other living being behind bars. It's like living in jail yourself. So think about it and put yourself in the animal's shoes and think about living life behind bars.
So you mean to say that there shouldn't be jails?
There shouldn't be jails. I think for humans, when you're punished, usually you're put in jail. I think you're put in jail when you've done something wrong, but for birds and other wildlife, they're robbed from their natural habitat, usually when they're really small, and they are bred. They're put into little boxes and crammed up into these little shoe boxes. They put like 100 birds in, transport them. So these birds are very scared. They're under a lot of panic. They're very frightened. They're really hungry. And for every bird that makes its way, I think 2 die on the way. So around 70% of the birds that you're carrying from these hilly regions, mostly in North India, they get their birds from there. So, well, you're killing half of them, and the ones that survive, I think that's a death sentence. So, yeah.
So that can just speak of something about your projects in the pipeline?
I'm shooting for 2 films right now. I wouldn't want to talk about them till they're announced. I think one is officially announced, and I'll speak about it really soon. Well, like I said, the only message is don't keep birds in cages. Don't keep any other animal or any wildlife, especially birds are wild animals. They're not domesticated animals like cats and dogs. I'd also like to say if you want cats and dogs, you need to have like a big house, and here we all live in flats. It's very unfair to keep them in a tiny space. They don't have place to run around and stuff. But especially if you're a bird and you can fly, these guys clip their wings sometimes and just leave them out in their house, and they say we're leaving them freely to roam around in the house, but that is not freedom. So don't keep birds in cages. Don't put them into that death sentence.
Adah, talking about your films, how do you describe your journey till date? Like you've worked in few films, world you haven't.
Yeah.
How do you describe your journey?
I think my journey is exactly like any other actor. Exactly like any other actor who's made it big, and exactly like someone who hasn't, because everyone has films that do well and films that don't. So I think it's been quite exciting, and I have some very exciting things lined up as well. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just dab and come on.